Good morning, guys. What is going on? Hopefully this audio works right now. So as you saw in last night's vlog, I may have dropped the camera and broke my mic, but nothing a little super glue can't fix. And let's hope that the sound isn't muffled. We're starting today off with more and more history. So this is like the Jewish memorial, and if you you've probably learned about this in school, but it's just like coming to this place, it's just like going to the Berlin Wall yesterday. It's like super humbling. It's just like the amount of history that's here. But you just see all these stone hedges just on top of each other everywhere, and it's like you can't help but just to feel like super like humbled, like the fact that you're here and like nothing near as bad as this has ever happened to you. Like, you should be so happy that you're like alive and living and doing stuff. Like what I'm doing right now is like never in a million years would I imagine this, and like the fact that I see this and it's just like it makes me appreciate this so much more, basically. To say what we're doing, but right now we actually went downstairs and there's a museum and you see all this Holocaust stuff and everything that happened, and it's like it's the next closest thing to a concentration camp. Like that, it just like it is draining. Like it feels so bad. I don't know if there's something happening today or what is happening today. So there's like police everywhere. Like that's literally probably 50, 60 police I've seen right there. There's all kinds more like here. TJ, I know you play this on the ukulele, but this is like the next level.
There's a movie that I think you like. It's about a guy who quit his job and moved to New York City. This cowboy is running from himself. She's living on the highest shelf. I go,
actually a big protest apparently. I don't know what the protest is, but there's like so many cops. I assume
Parkour.
Okay, so that protest I was telling you about, if you can see where I told you there's all the cops, look at it now. They are everywhere. Alright, here they come. Look at all of these. So it's home right now, it is the day after, and I found out what this is. So the protest basically apparently is for the non-deportation of Afghanistans. I'm pretty sure Afghanistans, I think is what they're called, but of anyone from Afghanistan. So basically, from what I've read, and this is just what I've read, is they have been deporting any person from Afghanistan as fast as they can, and they've been deporting them as much as they can. So that big march was for the non-deportation of Afghanistans. So that was what this ended up being, and that's what it ended up being. But I think this is the National Art Museum. Like, right here, and I think the History Museum. I think the National History Museum, National Art Museum, and I have no idea what this big one is right there. So the first museum we actually ended up going to is this really cool like ancient Egyptian museum. So they actually have like a lot of stuff from like 3000 BC, and it's all super awesome Egyptian stuff. So I think we're gonna check that out right now, and then maybe go to the art museum after this. Got out of the Egyptian one, and now we're actually going to this big art museum. This museum isn't like the last museum that we were at, so I'm probably not going to make a montage of this museum. We got done with the museum. Now we're walking through actually like Berlin, the new town, and it's like I said yesterday in yesterday's vlog, like really like it reminds me of an American city. But we're going into this place called the Berlin Dungeon. Check it out, and we're gonna see if it's open, if we can actually go in here. If it is, I'll tell you what it is. Just kidding, we just went to Berlin Dungeon and they were not open. So we are walking, they have this like big thing, I forget what it's called. What's it called? We're going to the Berlin Tower. It's basically like the Sky Needle from Seattle. So we're gonna go in there. Oh my gosh, there's so many restaurants on here. This is like walking through, this is like Broadway Street in Nashville, but like not as poppin'. We have arrived, so this is literally like downtown, and then that's it way up there. We are at like this mall. It's called the Galleria, and we have found this big old section with all this chocolate. So we're gonna try caramel brownie chocolate, and we're gonna do a taste test. All three of us. Are you pumped?
I'm pumped.
Are you pumped?
So pumped.
I just got this, but before we eat it, this place is blowing my mind. So I've talked about this with other people, is like the one thing I actually miss is like a Walmart or a Target. This is literally that with all just like so much stuff, just, and it just goes and it goes everywhere, and it's like 5 stories high. And I'm falling in love, and I'm moving to Berlin. So essentially, if you've seen Willy Wonka, you know that this is like the golden ticket. It's number 1, go. How is it? Good?
It was really good.
Is it that good?
It does taste like brownie.
Muy bueno. Also, we're going up to the top, by the way. So we have got to the top, and this place absolutely insane. So basically, right all the way down there is where we came in. Literally walked this whole street all the way up to the end of it. So it's super dark up there, so it wasn't a lot of film, but we came out to eat at this place. Game changer. Look at this. They gave us this, okay? You literally can go to the menu and go to anything. Click on it, and you can just order it right there. Changing the game, and then it tells you when your order is ready. Oh my gosh, and it's so cheap. So much cheaper than anything else.